everything is gonna be okay. Hey guys, it's Katie. So today's video is going to be kind of heavy, but it's gonna be okay. So if you have not heard of COVID-19 or the coronavirus, welcome to the planet. Hope you're enjoying your stay. It is the topic that has taken over the world. I will be returning back to my regular animal videos very, very soon. By next week, it will be back to normal. I wanted to share my perspective on things and hopefully spread some hope and some inspiration in these scary times. I don't know if you can tell, I got a new camera, kind of. A little bit, maybe, yeah. It's actually my sister's that she's letting me use when I want because I was in the market for a new camera and she had one that she didn't really use a lot. It was the one I was probably gonna buy anyway. So we share custody over the Canon T5i. So that's really exciting. I feel like all people are talking about is the bad things that are coming from the situation, which is a majority of the situation is things that are bad. But just like with literally every other thing on the planet, if you choose to, there's good too. And the best part is that you get to choose which side you want to be on. Do you want to be on the side of living in fear and missing out on the joy, or living in joy and hope and missing out on the fear? I personally want to live in the second one. Every year, and sometimes every month, it kind of just depends, I pick one word to focus on, one word that I try to thrive in. This year, my word was patience, something that I have been having to definitely learn these past many years. For multiple reasons, but I decided that's gonna be like my overall word for the year, but I'm also going to have a new word for each month. And I feel like what better word for this month than hope? Being more hopeful, being more optimistic, and living in fear less. And I personally am really hopeful because we've already made so much progress with this COVID-19 situation. People are already working on vaccinations. People are already making a change before the hardship hits. We're already, as a community, together making a difference that I didn't think, with how bad things were, you know, politically and in our community, was going to happen this quickly. And I was talking to my dad about it today, and I was telling him, I was like, I think the reason why things like this happen, like, you know, a virus outbreak, is because we need to be reminded from time to time that we are all on the same team. We all work together, and it's something that, especially with, you know, the election and with PetTube, we oftentimes forget. We're all on the same team. We all work together to conquer any battle. And I personally am really hopeful and excited to find out the world is being reminded of that. That's a huge upside. Another upside is that although we all love each other, even if we say we hate each other, even if we might hate each other a little bit, you know you love me. I know I love you. We also get a break from each other. All my introverts out there, you know I am excited. If we get quarantined, it's not really the end of the world, I'm just saying. Okay, my battery is about to die, so I'm gonna take a break and let this charge for a minute, and then we'll keep talking. Okay, I think we're all charged up now. So I'm really excited, honestly, and very hopeful for this country. I think it's actually a really good time for all of this stuff to be happening, and it seems like it's a really bad time with the election and everything like that, and all this other crazy life stuff, and with summer coming up and spring ending, and your kids are going back to school, or if you are a kid, you're going back to school, but actually you're probably not anymore because most schools are shut down. And there's just a lot going on. It seems like a bad time, but I feel, my perspective is that with the election coming up and everyone will be fighting with each other, that a reminder that we're all part of the same team is not a bad idea. And it kind of stinks that this has to be the way, but how else would we do it? Like, what else would grab so many people's attention? So I'm excited, and I think that this is going to be actually a really great opportunity for our country and for the world, for us to appreciate what we do have when we don't have what we do have. What? I think we have bad days and bad chunks of time. That way we can appreciate the good ones more, and they mean more when they come around. I feel like nothing's been really lining up exactly as I'd like lately. For example, we haven't been able to do dishes or laundry because there's been a clog in the pipe because we think that weeds are growing up there for at least a week and a half now, I think. And it's been driving me nuts that I have not been able to clean, because especially, like, that's what I do when I feel like things are getting out of control. I clean. What do I do now? I like to clean because it gives me some control when things feel out of control. But now I don't even have that. This is a major God hitting me in the stomach and teaching me a lesson moment. Which you need those from time to time, but I don't like these moments. He's teaching me that no one is in control but him, and that I can no longer use cleaning as my escape from not being in control, but I need to use him. And that's hard. That's really, really hard. And this is in no way trying to judge anyone. I do not blame you for being scared. I would be terrified out of my socks. Is that an expression? I don't think it is. I just made it up and now it's a thing. You're welcome to use it if you wish. This is literally just me ranting. I love you guys. Thanks for listening. And also, if we're all super stressed out about it, it actually will do more harm than good. It will lower our immune systems. And so if you ever do get hit with COVID-19, you're gonna get hit with it harder. It's hard to just tell you to like stop being stressed, because that would just stress you out more. But it is, you know, not a bad thing to let you know there's nothing to be stressed out about. It hasn't dramatically affected anyone to the point where we've had to do anything but be a little more cautious and careful. My mom showed me this meme today, and it says, your grandparents were called to war. You're being called to sit on your couch. You can do this. Truer words have never been spoken. Okay, So I'm gonna stop talking now, but I do hope this gave you a little bit more hope. I've said that word so many times. The moral of the story is you don't have to be scared. Everything's gonna be fine. You keep yourself clean, you keep yourself healthy, distance yourself from others as much as possible, disinfect everything you can. So I hope that this video gave you guys a little bit more hope. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. Gross. I love you guys so much. If you need anyone to talk to about this stuff, go ahead. I have an Instagram account. It'll be in the description down below in case you want to just reach out to me and talk to me, because I would be more than happy to calm you down, or do my best to at least. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, comment, and then clean your screen afterwards, because coronavirus, hello! Alright, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!